Yo, what's going on, you guys? Today we have 20 things to do in Montreal, Quebec. Again, you guys, tell me if I'm pronouncing these places correctly. Montreal, Quebec. See, I don't know if I'm pronouncing them right, but please tell me in the comments. Look, I've been reacting to a lot of Canada stuff. I've been reacting to trying to learn more about the country. So that's why we got this video, man. The best things to do in Montreal. So without further ado, man, we're gonna get straight to the video. We're gonna see the best things to do over there. Come on.
Welcome to Montreal, Quebec.
Okay.
Montreal is the largest city in Quebec and the second largest city in Canada. It's located approximately 6 hours from Toronto and 2 hours from Ottawa on an island in the St. Lawrence River and is named after Mount Royal. The city is famous for the Old Town, Notre-Dame Basilica, lively food scene, and beautiful history.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and give me some grace. I actually thought Montreal and Quebec were two separate places, two different places. I know they were in Canada, but I thought it was two different places. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
In this video, we are going to be taking you around to show you some of the attractions. We thought that we were going to do this in one day, and you probably can visit all of these attractions if it's not pouring rain like we experienced on our first day. Anyways, let's go check out what we find. We kicked off our visit in the Old Port area and parked at the Montreal Science Centre for the day. Parking is not cheap here. It was $35 for the day, but a great location. And there is a whole list of things you could do in just this area alone.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this looks so peaceful. I'm sure this place get a lot of people. I'm sure this place gets packed really fast. Because this place remind me of a place here in Florida called City Walk. City Walk is, I don't know if you guys been to Universal. It's at Universal. It's like, or even if not City Walk, Icon Park. It's like you go to iDrive. You just walk in, you have a place people could walk, you have a place where people could ride on the Ferris wheels, all of that. So it gets packed. It gets really packed really fast. So that's why I said that.
One of the things that you can do is ride this giant Ferris wheel. It's a great attraction to add to your itinerary. So the wheel is actually about $27.50 per adult to go up. I'm afraid of heights. Alan is claustrophobic, so we're not going, but if you're not, then definitely add this to your list because it would give you great views of the city and the water area, but we are not those people, so we're just going to admire it from below. You could do that too. Okay. And if it's nicer weather on your trip here, you can rent one of these paddle boats behind me and get out on the water to explore and see the sights from the water.
Before I said I would do that, do you guys have like you know here in Florida we have alligators, we have crocodiles. So tell me, I know you guys have a lot of lakes. You guys told me that in the comments, and yeah, I was kind of surprised. I didn't know that. So thank you guys for telling me that in the comments. So the next thing is, do you guys have alligators? Do you guys have animals in those waters, man? Tell me in the comments, please.
A really fun activity to just check out the city, see the sights from a different perspective, but alas, it is raining, so we're going to continue on. Okay. We are walking down by the waterfront area. Here they have a yacht club, and just along the one side they have a beach area that has a boardwalk and a ton of blue umbrellas and chairs that you can go and sit in. It looks closed today,
so smart.
Probably because it's still early or maybe because of the weather. And now we are on our way to check out this clock tower. So the clock tower...
Before she continues though, does it rain a lot in Canada? I know I have a lot of questions because I'm just really intrigued about Canada, man. I want to learn more about it. Yeah, does it rain a lot? Because I seen it was raining just now.
Have really nice views of the water, but there's actually nowhere to go swimming here, so you're basically just sitting by the water at the beach. So the clock tower here is a tribute to the sailors in the War of 1914 to 1918, and it overlooks the river here and the city, so it's a beautiful location for photos, even in the rain. You can also walk or jog along the Riverwalk area to admire the sights and check out the boats and ships going down the St. Lawrence. It's a nice level area and very accessible. And you definitely have to come check out the pedestrian area in the old part of Montreal. There are shops, restaurants, bars, beautiful patios, and it would especially be nice on a much nicer, sunnier day. But even in the rain, it's beautiful to explore.
Gotcha.
We enjoyed the fact that there were hardly any people around due to the rain, so we were able to take in the architecture and pretty elements in this area. There are some really cute cafes in Montreal, especially in the old town, and we just went to one called Tommy Cafe. Super cute. We got really delicious pastries. I had a cappuccino. Alan got a double espresso. Seating was quite difficult. We actually went to 3 cafes before that one and could not get seats to save our lives, probably because it was pouring rain at the time. So we hunkered down there, waited to find seats, and then enjoyed it because it has been pretty cool, windy, and rainy. That cafe
it actually looks amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'll let her try that.
Was beautiful.
And eat that. I really love the architecture that I'm seeing in Canada too. It looks different than here. I was expecting like it kind of looks similar.
Another thing you can do if you're in Montreal is come to the Notre-Dame Basilica. It's right behind me, and as you can see, there is quite a line to get inside, and it's currently under construction.
Okay.
Across from the basilica, there is also a beautiful square with a fountain and some benches to sit and take in the scenery. The basilica is so beautiful and ornate. The decor inside and design is absolutely stunning. The lighting is quite dim, so you may need a flash, but there's tons of people taking photos and videos inside. You can light candles for a donation and just tour around this beautiful church. We just finished our visit here at Notre-Dame, and it's $16 per person to get in for adults, so it is kind of steep for such a short visit, but inside it's very beautiful, very ornate, and there are lots of beautiful photo opportunities in there, and as you'll see when you go inside, pretty much everyone is taking photos and video.
Gotcha.
And another attraction that you can check out if you're in Montreal is the Montreal Science Center, which is right behind me. It would be a perfect activity to do today, but we have other plans, so we'll see you when we get there. Our next attraction was a failed attempt, but we wanted to go to the Saint Viateur Cafe for a light lunch.
Okay, let me try to say it in French, right? Saint Viateur Cafe. Yeah.
End up out the door, so we decided to skip the wait. But next time, I'm gonna plan to.
I could actually read French a little bit though. It'll be tough. It wouldn't be like I wouldn't be reading it like I read English. Like if I read English, I'll just read it, correctly. Like read it straightforward. But French, I could read it, but certain things would kind of trick me up a little bit.
Earlier. Our next stop was the Ile-de-Garde brewery, which was
okay, I'm gonna try again. Ile-de-Garde brasserie.
Wasn't too far away. We both got a flight to sample some of the different beers they make here, and since we didn't get lunch at the cafe, I got a delicious tzatziki bowl and Alan went for the mac and cheese. It was all delicious and a great atmosphere.
That looks good.
Well, the rain did not let up, so we decided to just head back to the campground, and we're going to give it another shot tomorrow to do a part 2 so that we can check out more of Montreal. And in the meantime, we're headed back to our campsite. We're probably going to play some board games with our friends and then just call it a night.
Got you.
The sun came out today, and it is looking like it's going to be a beautiful day until later on when it's calling for a chance of rain and thunderstorms. But we are heading back into Montreal today because yesterday did not go as planned, and we didn't get to do hardly anything that we planned to do because the weather was so bad. So, take 2.
Okay, let I'm gonna try to read that one, man. I know y'all probably y'all probably getting tired of me now, but let me read it. Bienvenue au parc. Oh no, hold on, sorry, hold on, one more chance. Give me one more chance, dog. One more chance, bro. Alright, one more chance. Bienvenue au parc du Montreal. How did I do? Bienvenue au parc du Montreal.
Coming here is that this is actually fairly accessible because the trail to get up is a nice paved road, but cars can't drive on it. And so if you have a scooter, a wagon, a stroller, just have mobility issues in general, it's just a very easy incline to the top and super well paved.
Gotcha.
Of course, that's if you park at the top parking lot. If you want to do a full trail that's a little bit more strenuous, naturey, they've got a trail that goes from the bottom of the park all the way up to the top to the viewpoint. And we did that in 2018. And it is quite strenuous. There's lots of stairs and steep inclines. So if you want to do something like that instead, you can do that too.
And pro tip, whether you take the easy or the hard way, bring some water.
Gotcha.
Definitely. And it looks like you can also take public transit all the way.
It looks beautiful though, man. It looks beautiful. Like, it just do. Look at all the greenery, man.
The main parking lot area, and then just walk from there. So you don't even need a car to come and see this attraction and skip doing the full walk. Then our next must-do activity was to get bagels from another St. Viator location. We were able to find street parking nearby, walked over, and waited in a short line. This is their original bagel shop location, founded in 1957. The shop is cash only, but they do have an ATM inside if you didn't bring cash with you. Another thing you have to do if you're in Montreal is come to St. Viator Bagel. We are here now, and it was lined up out the door. The line moved pretty quickly, and as you can see, they've got tons of bagels, and we're looking forward to trying some. When you get up to the front, make sure you know what you're ordering because they are all business and super fast at getting the orders ready. They have a sign hanging with the prices and all the flavors available.
The goods have been acquired, and for the price, it's well worth it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. I think that's gonna look good.
The Montreal Botanical Gardens are another attraction you should add to your itinerary if you're visiting Montreal. They were founded in 1931 and have 20 thematic gardens, 10 exhibitions, and so much beautiful scenery to take a look at. And a tip for you, I would definitely recommend bringing some bottled water with you because it does get quite hot out in the open sun here. However, if you are looking for shade, they do have a shade garden, and the indigenous garden we walked through was pretty shaded as well.
Now this looks amazing. This looks amazing, man. Wow.
We spent about 2 hours wandering through the various gardens, and they had some stunning photo spots. We even saw a wedding party taking their pictures by the waterfall and pond area. I would highly recommend adding this to your itinerary if you're in the city, especially if you're a fan of plants and birdwatching.
Gotcha. Nice waterfall. Okay.
A few more tips for you if you're visiting here. Definitely make sure to bring sunscreen and a big hat if you're sensitive to sun and just want to stay a little bit shaded. And it also looks like you can bring your own food and have a picnic in the park here. People are doing it right behind me now. And they also have this little train that you can take, and it has a few stops around the park, but the tickets for that are extra.
Oh, how much is what's the price to actually go to the garden? Tell me in the comments if you guys know, please.
There's also a
Cartier Place is always a place. Okay, I don't know now.
options here, including a cute
I feel like I'm just embarrassing myself right now.
little market stand in the middle. There were also some artists doing caricatures, and they even had some live musicians. Across the road is the City Hall and Square, with a beautiful fountain and lovely architecture to admire.
Yeah, man, from the videos I've been seeing so far, man, one of the things I like the most about Canada is the architecture, man, for real. Like, look at this. This looks absolutely amazing. Like, you won't see this type of style buildings here. Yeah, I don't see them a lot here at all. Man, it looks amazing, man, for real.
We just found a quiet spot to sit and scope out our next destination. We are getting hungry and we really wanted to try some Montreal smoked meat sandwiches, so we're looking for somewhere we can get that, but we're probably going to avoid the big popular spots like Schwartz's and Smoked Meat Pete's because it is such a busy weekend.
Okay.
But if you're coming here and looking to hit up one of the main popular places, go for it. I'm sure they have amazing food there. Just make sure you leave yourself a lot of time because those famous places fill up quickly and there's often lines.
I'm not gonna lie, this music in the background, man, is killing it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, oh man.
We just ate at Franklin's and I got a Montreal.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks good. This looks good. Usually, I'm not a big fan of mustard. I'll just say that. I'm not a big fan of mustard at all. Honey mustard, I could do. Honey mustard is good. But this, ooh. Not this, I'm saying like mustard, just regular mustard is not good. But this actually looks good. That's basically what I'm saying.
And Alan got a Montreal smoked meat poutine and we shared. Both were delicious. It was a really cool little spot. I like that they had outdoor seating and would definitely recommend it.
A lot of places that we could eat. If I do go visit, when I do go visit. Oh yeah, Canada is definitely on my list to go visit. You know, it's not too far. That would be like a quick trip. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make it happen for sure. We're gonna make it happen. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching with me. I appreciate it. I know I asked a lot of questions on this video, so please guys bear with me. I'm just trying to learn. And please, if you guys have the answers, answer me. If you guys have any other videos that y'all want me to react to, just drop it in the comments. I'll be sure to react to them. So again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye bye.